Hello and welcome to Dad Got This. We're answering tough questions like, how do I get crispy chicken skin using a cast iron pan? And what kind of shoes do chickens wear? The second one's easy. Reebok box. I want to thank Victoria's Signature Cast Iron and their signature series of pans for sponsoring this video. I'm going to use one of their cast iron pans to make a super delicious chicken dish that's got crispy skin, a wonderful mushroom gravy, and it all happens really fast. The trick to this is we are going to start our chicken off in a cold pan, skin side down. Now, why would we do that? By starting it off in the cold pan and letting it slowly come up to temp, cooking in its own fat. The fat in the chicken is going to render slowly, come out of the skin, and it's going to develop a wonderful crispy skin chicken. After that, everything else comes together really quick. Let's get cooking.
First up, you need to chop up some mushrooms. I have 6 really huge ones here. Next, we need some parsley. Just roughly chop it up. This is going to be mainly for garnish. Garlic. We need lots of garlic. I got 6 big cloves here. Roughly chop these also. Now, we are onto the chicken. These are bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. Season them liberally with salt, pepper, and dad dust. That's 50% granulated garlic, 50% granulated onion, and a splash of MSG. I use it on everything. Grab your Victoria's Signature cast iron paella pan and place the chicken in it skin side down, cold. I was only able to fit about 5 thighs. Now, turn the heat to medium-high. I like to throw another cast iron pan on top. You can use parchment paper so you don't dirty it. And this is for a weight. This helps the chicken make solid contact and crisp up better. After about 4 minutes, take the pan off and check them. If they release and have some color, move them around a little bit and put the weight back on. After another 3 minutes has passed, go ahead and remove any that are well browned. Put your weight back on and cook them for another 2 minutes. Now, check them again and they should all be ready to come out of the pan. Place them skin side down and season the other side with the same seasonings you used before. Add a couple of tablespoons of avocado oil to the pan and put the chicken in the pan skin side up. Cook it for a minute. Flip them and cook them for a minute skin side down. Flip them again and cook them for another minute on the other side and then remove them. At this point, you can add your garlic and saute it for about 30 seconds to a minute. Then add in all your mushrooms. Season them with some salt and pepper. Cook them for a minute while stirring them constantly, scraping the bottom of the pan. Add in a 1/4 cup of mirin and deglaze the pan. Cook for a minute, scraping the pan to get all the fond off. Now go ahead and add in some herbs. I'm using herbs de Provence. 3 tablespoons of chicken base. It's basically a chicken stock concentrate. 2.5 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Mix it up really well and return the chicken to the pan, making sure the skin is sticking up above the liquid. Spray it with some duck fat and then put it in a 400-degree preheated oven for 20 to 30 minutes until the chicken reads 165 degrees on an instant read thermometer. While that's cooking, chop up some fresh basil. When the chicken is done and it comes out of the oven, take all the chicken out of the pan, add in 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of pecorino romano cheese, and 4 tablespoons of cold butter along with your fresh basil. Stir that well to mix it. If you want, return the chicken to the pan and garnish with the chopped parsley for presentation.
If you'd like to get your hands on a Victoria's Signature cast iron pan, I have a link down in the description with a discount code to save you 15%. Go check it out. It's in the description. And that's one fancy looking dish, but super simple to make. Let's tuck in. Nice and juicy chicken, crispy skin, an amazing sauce. Mushroom. The sauce is rich and flavorful, but not too heavy. The chicken is perfectly cooked. You still get some crispy skin. All those herbs are in there, giving it a wonderful flavor. Just a super easy dish that you can pull off all in one pan. We like to serve this with a pasta or even some rice. Goes with anything. Or if you just want to eat it like this, you could do that. If you're enjoying this content, please do the YouTube likey subscribe thing. YouTube loves it when you leave a like. I love it when you leave a comment. I answer just about every comment in my comment section. If you really want to support this channel, consider becoming a member. Members get early access to videos, shout outs, producer credits, all kinds of fun stuff. But if you can't, subscribing is enough. So with all that out of the way, I guess there's only one question left to answer. Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? 'Cause if it had four, it'd be a chicken sedan. Yeah, pretty bad. Dad may tell horrible dad jokes, make amazing dishes in Victoria's signature cast iron pans. But one thing Dad will never do is an outro. So that's it. Bye.
This is the part where I thank all of my members. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for your support, and rock on. I don't know why I said rock on, but rock on.